Okay,
Maybe.
hello everybody, welcome. I'm still getting used to the new YouTube switch thing. We are back with the...
Switch?
Yep, we're back with the buns and it is random dungeon time. Woo-hoo.
It is also raining.
It is raining very much. Oh, and it's also upgraded engine time. I mean, look at this hair! It's no longer doing the alias jiggly thing.
Yeah.
Like the texture maps.
Still some kind of banding, but it does look very nice.
Maybe take the texture blending down? I don't know.
I think I'm already at the 99 setting.
Well, let's talk to the tetchy treasure hunter. She looks tetchy.
Hold on a moment. Let me just double check that. Yep, it's 99 here. An overgrown ambition. The tetchy treasure hunter has the look of a woman who has seen rather too many marbles.
I'm sorry.
If you've seen one marble, you've seen too many.
Yeah, the graphics...
Yeah, it has been a wonderful graphics.
The only problem is my graphics card isn't quite up to snuff for it. It was a temporary graphics card when my old one blew, and I just haven't had the money to replace it. Because graphics cards, as soon as I had the money to try and replace it, suddenly skyrocketed.
Yeah. And, of course, for a while you still had the better graphics card. It's only last winter that I ended up with one that was better than yours.
Mm-hmm.
And that was accidental.
Yeah. What? There's one behind me, isn't there? No? Thank gods. I've done enough running for one day. Those goddamn beasts came out of nowhere. It's a wonder we made it out alive.
I hate to tell you this, but you're alone, so the weee indicates maybe you didn't all make it.
We can't just leave the treasure there. You look the sorts that used to risking life and limb. Maybe... might be as you can help clear a way through those seeking to the damn near made a meal of us. We'd see it was worth your while, of course. If you're interested, let my friend Shawnee know. He should be somewhere at the entrance of St. Monikin's Arboretum. Well, okay, I reckon it's safe to go... I reckon it's safe to go back to Idleshire and look for a few more hands. We'll need as many as we can get. Hope to see you at the Arboretum. Speaking of which...
So we're doing this, right? I mean, Seepkin, how bad could it be?
She said something about marbles.
She did?
Yes.
Can we turn down this job?
No.
Aww. How come I just have this vague premonitory feeling that we might be somehow to blame for some of this?
It's all on you, girl. All on you.
You disclaim all responsibility for things that might have happened in the distant past, you say.
See. Hello, Mr. Sonny. Ye of the mighty Afro.
Well, you know like the fro?
Si, senor. Pedro no like the throw.
You're here to help with the Seepkin and invest in the Arboretum? Thank the gods. We've got not the numbers to venture into there ourselves. They used to research plant life from every corner of the realm here, you know? Of course, with no one to look after it, it's all gotten a bit overgrown. Usually, places like this are more trouble than they're worth. But if the parchments we found are anything to go by, there's something in these ruins that could benefit everyone in Idleshire for generations to come. Proper priceless treasure. And it goes without saying that a site as old as this is sure to be stuffed with all sorts of precious relics, which you'd be welcome to keep if you help beat a path for us. We'll follow behind you once it's safe and see if we can't find what we're looking for. So how are we doing this?
Who wants to tank and who wants to heal?
Are we two-manning this?
Yeah, we're two-manning this. Why? 'Cause we're stupid.
You can stand in front of the marbles.
Okay.
That doesn't look so bad. No, wait, that's a marble. I take it back.
Sorry, once in, can't get out.
No, let me out.
Nothing wrong with leveling a bard.
No, nothing at all.
So, big pulls?
Up to you.
Yeah, not happening.
Yeah, Bard is fine. Bard is my main on my main character. And I will say the 50s are real doldrums. After that, it starts getting better, and some of the high level stuff is actually very nice now.
Yeah, I'm getting out of that awful breath.
Please do. That should buy you a little bit of time. And a little bit more. Yeah, that was not a good match. Holy.
Okay, I see one big change they've made.
To Pally?
Yeah.
I remember you were talking ahead of time like they were going to do something with the sword collection. So I think it's a little early for that.
Fight or flight now upgrades to...
Which one is that?
That's the increases damage. Used to increase speed, but now increases damage.
Right.
So they took two buttons and made them into one, which
Yeah.
I'm always good with.
Yes, yes. A lot of classes really need a lot of that.
I think that's one of the things they've been doing this
Yeah.
expansion, but at the same time, if you want it on separate timers, you can.
Yeah. Or at least separate buttons. Still be the same time. Aziz! Damage! Not sorry.
Not currently. The buttons are not high enough level to take the quest.
Yeah. Because you need what, 80?
Yeah, you have to be level 80 in order to access the quest for Viper.
And
In one class.
yeah. And we're at 60. I don't think any class on either of us is at 61 yet.
Yeah, Fighter flight upgrades to Goring Blade, which Goring Blade can only be active now when fighter flight is up.
Oh, right. Yeah, I kind of remember seeing that.
Nope, not sticking around for that bad breath.
Nope. It was awful breath.
Truly.
Yes, truly. There he goes. One less marble in the world. The world is a better place.
They can also not train Pictomancer for the same reason.
Yes. And let's see. I suppose in theory we could do the Stormblood classes.
I already have one, which is Red Mage.
Okay. Yeah, that.
Red Mage and Samurai.
But we can't do anything from Shadowbringers on.
Actually, we have.
Shadowbringers?
Yeah, Dancer.
Oh, I thought we'd have to be at the beginning level of the previous expansion to get at that.
I hate to tell you this, but
Yeah?
Shadowbringer's max is 80.
Shadowbringers, yes.
So the class comes in at 60.
Huh.
So you could do all of Shadowbringers, which goes from 70 to 80.
Yeah. Don't ask me to count my limits. And fight the boss.
Now watch it, this guy spins.
Of course he does. Yeah. Yeah, I saw where he was going a little late there.
Don't die! Keep going!
Yeah, I'm fine.
Here we go again. He's going the other direction.
Yeah,
You get away from the rose hips, they explode.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, those. Regen, ow. Gem on me. Hurt on him. I need to rearrange my thoughts.
time about it.
Now, there is a certain lack of real DPS around here.
Extremely bad breath.
Just in case you were, at all unsure about the quality. Melee?
Yes, melee.
No, I'll read that. I could probably use it.
Well, grats!
Oh, very good. Shadowbringers was really a good portion of the story.
Yeah, it was a hard act to follow.
Yeah, they followed it pretty well, but... I will be happy to go through that part again when the bugs finally catch up to it.
Eventually.
Eventually. Sadly, we do have a ways to go. But we are actually going through this faster than they are releasing stuff. It just doesn't feel that way. Velveteen Ant. You know, I think I prefer Velveteen Rabbit.
Maybe a little.
I don't think this will really catch on.
Ants in my pants. Over here.
Indeed.
A lot of people miss this
That's
one.
pretty. shame because it's actually a nice, pretty little corner.
That's a healing bracelet.
Yes, it is. 185 bracelet
Yes.
compared to 148. Do you mind if I take that?
Go for it. You're healing.
Let's see here. Let's put that into the queue of things to go to the Grand Company.
Wow, I don't think I've ever noticed the cacti center here.
I wonder how noticeable it was before. Because, yeah, I think we're getting a lot more detail in here than we used to. I seem to remember it's just kind of foggy and hard to see in here. Probably so they wouldn't have to render as much. I mean, up ahead where you can see the facing of the platform, that is looking really nice.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'm busy admiring the scenery. Have a worker coming in if you want it.
I see him.
He's just commuting to work.
Not commuting to work?
He's not a chocobo.
Oh, there's a treasure coffer down here.
Earrings. That's not much of a treasure coffer, I'm sorry.
And
Oh, that got the attention. Points. Just one.
pills would be nice. Thank
What?
you.
I was worried about the hornet. That gets rid of the little guys. Oh, and we get another wave.
Yeah, this will continue to spawn waves until we get through this honeycomb.
Okay. Yeesh. You are requiring some attention. There it goes.
This boss will be fun.
Sweet,
Isn't
I
she
would think.
pretty?
Just realized I haven't been here in forever. I remember this model and, you know, this room, and that's all the memories I have.
I hate the jitter on the stick.
Sorry.
And you don't necessarily want to be nice to me.
Not necessarily.
Do keep an eye on the sides.
Yeah. I'm sure they're doing something.
They do a couple different patterns depending.
Yep, they are indeed targeting me.
That's where the patterns really get fun.
Oh, good.
Kill the hawks.
Nighthawks, you say? I don't see any
Move
assault
forward, stupid jitter.
scouts. Ouch.
Yeah, keep yourself alive, please.
Working on it. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look... Ow, ow, ow! Of the way.
Yeah, she is not playing around.
Thankfully, she won't last too much longer.
About here, maybe?
Oh. Ouch.
Whee!
Yes.
Caster headpiece?
Mm-hmm. And earrings. Getting any of this?
I got one hat and 2 earrings.
Okay. Use the earrings in good health. double check. Yes, I'm on the correct earrings.
Oh, loco, loco. And I'm purposely not big pulling because with just the two of us.
Okay. I was going to comment, if you do want to pull a bit bigger, go ahead.
I mean, we can try, but it's a lot to dodge.
Yeah. Don't pull giant, just, maybe slightly bigger than you have been.
That and my dodge is not good right now.
Yeah. Gotten somewhat used to the White Mage toolkit again.
Oh no, I've been paralyzed.
I don't see any paralysis. Grizzly Host. Yeah, that doesn't look disturbing at all. I hope you know what you're doing. This seems like a bit much.
They came on their own!
Words.
No, I shouldn't be overlaying my defenses. Bad tank!
That has things relatively well managed.
Don't get cocky!
Fine-ish. And now this is much more manageable. When do the blood lilies come in?
They should be in already.
I've got the regular lilies.
Oh, the blood lily? That comes in very late.
Because those are a good motivation to keep you using Solus.
Ooh.
I'll let you punch things with that one.
I could actually need that.
Oh, okay, that was a tanking one then. I was thinking it was melee.
Though I think I have better. It can do... It's
Oh.
one of those rings that can do both.
Uh-huh. I don't think you'd
'Cause-
have that much. That's 185, though.
I went and spent some tombstones, so I've got like some
Oh,
augmented Shire
right.
stuff
Okay, right.
for jewelry.
Yeah. Which is generally what we're getting here. And the combat just comes to a halt for about 3 seconds.
Because I'd run off expecting to kite them into a better location.
There is no better location. There is only Zool.
Yeah, something like that. The Daring Duelist. That is definitely DPS.
And melee DPS at that. I'll let you have it, in the hopes that it'll help you punch things. Ah, there's our mapping the realm. I guess this is the end of the dungeon. Nothing here. We can go home. That looks like an angry flower. Do you think it's an angry flower?
I think it's an angry flower. Keep an eye on the floor. There's lots of ins and outs and lookaways.
Oh no! Yeah, that's an M. Okay. AoE centered on the buttons.
Look away!
Look away! That seemed close.
Keep in mind there's one right under her.
Yes.
Because there's going to be an inn soon.
Oh, good.
I think that's pretty... Look away!
Look away! Those are most of the things she does.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Nope. New mechanic.
I don't remember the lilies. Look away.
Look away. They are targetable, and damageable. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, they explode, so we need to take those out. Also, I have a 3-stack of magic
We moved
vulnerability.
For 15 seconds. Bubble, don't fail me now! Mines. Yeah, they're doing a decay. And to look away. Okay, that's at least one down, which will...
2 down.
Okay, good.
Couldn't quite get the third.
That's fine. At least we're only at a 1 stack this time. That's a lot easier to manage. Woohoo! Patterns are getting more complicated. No surprise.
I think one of the patterns is kind of random. But I've noticed one likes to run straight towards the tank and then stand at my feet. Almost got it. Just a little more.
Oh, yes. She's dead. She just doesn't know it. That was exciting. Especially when it threw a mechanic you'd forgotten at you.
Well, usually we get it down before that mechanic ever comes up.
Usually you have 2 DPS in the party.
Yes. 2 generally overqualified TPS.
Yeah, these days.
Survey
we are not
says,
overqualified.
ooh, Kota the Defiant Duelist. But
Ooh,
not as good as what I'm
thank you.
wearing. If you would like that, because it's a beautiful glam, that's what Favorite used for
Hold on.
glam for
Yeah,
ages.
yeah, it would be. Hold on a moment. That is 185. Now, I don't know how it compares to mine. Well, I'll find out. Since you know yours is better.
Oops.
Have a good glam.
Well, if anything, yeah, I'll throw it in the glam chest, because that is a really nice coat. But I think your warrior is pretty much the same level as my paladin, gear-wise.
Probably.
Because this is
Yours
all
might
the...
be better equipped.
I'm wearing pretty much the class gear.
Right. Okay, so things I got. Bracelet of the Daring Duelist. Strength, Vitality, Crit Hit, Direct Hit. Is that... melee and tank, kind of?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Why am I missing a ring on Dragoon?
Ooh.
Come on. There. Okay, so I have a 240 and a 270 ring on Dragoon. So, yeah, that won't help. And then tank, 270 and 240. Yeah, we did a lot of the jewelry. So that's no help. Plaguebringer's Mask is the magic head. And I'm on 210 versus 185. No help there.
Oh well.
I got a Belladonna card.
I think Sonny
a
wants
Poison
to
Ivy orchestration roll.
Nice.
And I think that's all I got. Plus, the one ring that I used in the thing.
Still not bad.
No, not bad at all. Since we are kind of in the stage where they're trying to catch up to some of our purchases, I still got one new thing out of it.
Yep.
Haha! I knew the thought of the Arboretum's treasures would be enough to get your juices flowing. Thanks to all the pruning you did for us, we were able to have a good look around the ruins, and it didn't take us long to find what we're after. Oh, I can't wait to tell Midnight Duo the good news. Speaking of which, would you mind coming with us to Idleshire? Midnight Duo will want to thank you personally. I dare say even an adventurer like you would be interested in our finds. Color us a treat. And in need of a bath after being exposed to that many morbals.
Yes. And I'm sticky with honey.
Ooh. Something of a sticky wicket?
Northeast.
Eh? Yeah, it'd be past this building. Or I suppose in it.
Said northeast.
What are you looking
Sorry,
for?
northwest.
Uh-huh.
To the west. Ha 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 ha. Hunt target.
How bad is this guy?
Oh, he's a baby.
Okay, he's a bee.
Oh, that worked really well. Oh man, it forces the cycle. A little late.
Yeah, I know. I was fumbling around trying to get it to go off. But it'll be there until, I change
Well,
classes.
I
or
don't know
go
if that's
into
a
something.
good thing or a bad thing with Monk, but it kind of forces you to go through the rotation cycle,
Right.
which it didn't used
No.
to. It let you go, you're a big boy, you can figure this out for yourself.
Generally, like the second and third ones, you can't do unless you've gotten the first one or two off. You can always do the first one.
No. When I mean cycle, I mean also the positional cycle.
Uh-oh.
Which is not necessarily the same as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And power's on.
Something wrong?
Yeah. Sakura's screen is off.
Oh dear.
But it says she's drawing power.
Hello, Shani.
I've come at last, adventurers. Well, let's give Midnight Dew the good news.
For the longest time, I kept calling her Mountain Dew.
And?
Now that's the ending I wanted to hear. Let's hope these seeds live up to their reputation. What fruit do you reckon they'll bear, adventurer?
Poisonous.
Something wrong? You seem surprised. Shiny did tell our friend here what you were looking for, didn't you?
Nope. Now that I come to think of it, that little detail might have slipped my mind. You see, the treasure we were looking for was seeds and sprouts that were cultivated specially by the Charlians. Years of research went into breeding them, apparently, and they produced plants like you wouldn't believe.
As of now, Idleshire's main industry is collecting the junk left behind by the Charlians, but that won't last forever. Which is why it's important we find a new way to make ends meet. For we ended up with nothing left to trade. Acquiring these sprouts and seeds was the first step in accomplishing that goal.
If we can find crops that'll flourish in this land's changeable climes, we'll have a new industry that should keep Idleshire going for generations to come. Well, these seeds ain't gonna plant themselves, so I'd best be about it. Something tells me growing them will make getting them seem easy.
It'll take a few moons, 'tis true, but I look forward to seeing those seeds bear fruit. Make sure to visit us from time to time, adventurer. One day, we'll treat you to a great feast grown by our own hands.
It looks like the battery discharged even though it was technically plugged in and powered.
Oh.
And what's her new quest? New old quest? I think she's had it for a bit.
That's a dungeon for a later.
Of course it is. So, next stop is Limsa?
Limsa.
Upper Decks.
Mm-hmm. While I would say it was the wrong season for that snowman, I understand the sentiment. It'd be hot here.
Yeah, it is gonna get worse.
But that was fun, and it didn't... Short of my stupid... I will be so glad to be off this Orb Weaver again.
Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be fine.
Are you sure?
Do I need to start singing It's Alright?
No!
No?
No. You do that and we might end up with Becky Apples and then we're in real trouble.
I haven't gotten to that yet.
Yeah, yeah, Becky Apples.
I know the name because Dave has referred to it, but I'm not there yet.
I won't say anything more than that.
You are wise.
Becky Apples is special. I didn't think we got to Centaur World last week, or did we?
We did this last week. We missed it the week before.
Yeah, you are still firmly in first season.
Something like that. Seen something like 3 or 4 episodes. Good.
Hmm?
The world.
What about the world?
It looks so good.
Yes, it does. Sorry, your mic had slightly cut out on me.
Of course. Because that's what it does.
Not quite side quest. Well, technically, we are in the middle of side quests, which is doing all the
Yes.
optional dungeons.
Yes, which are side quests.
And then once we get them done, we will start on the Shadows of Mahak raid series.
The Mahaki really needed a new hobby.
Oh, they totally needed a new hobby. Oh, and the Aetherites
For the worst empire. Take a look at the Void Ark. The Mahaki are the worst empire.
Yeah. Oh.
Because really, I was going, yeah, the Alligans were so awful. They were the worst thing in history. And then I get a good look at the Void Ark the first time and go, oh no, no, this is worse.
Yeah. Yes, it was. Oh my gosh. Oh, we were just commenting on how the Alligans are technically to blame for a lot of things in the world. You could almost stick that meme of that one alien guy from the History Channel going, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens. You could say
I'm
that.
not saying it was the Alligans, but it was the Alligans.
But they are not the worst empire of Eorzea, or worst civilization. That goes to the Mahaki.
And in a couple of weeks, you'll get to see why.
They needed a new hobby. Oh,
Yes,
dear
worse
Lord.
than snake crawlers.
Oh, that movie was just wow.
Yes,
Skycrawlers.
it was.
I don't know if other people have seen it. Anime movie, I want to say early 2000s?
Maybe as late as 2010. Maybe. But it is a full-fledged movie.
That was apparently based off of a light novel series that was then converted to games that then became a movie.
Sure. And it was a neat movie, but boy, that world just needs a new hobby.
Yes, it does. It's one of those movies that you're really impressed by it, you think it's a wonderful story, and afterwards you want to scrub your brain with bleach.
At the very least, go, I'm glad that's not where I live. That is not my postal code. think Sakura basically overheated and then, like, shorted out the battery or something.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I'm seeing this occasional behavior, and I think it's kind of an overheating problem. Which is why I'm saying, at some point I may have to go to, like, iFixit and see if they can take a look at the battery.
Yeah.
But it's the type of thing that they should be able to handle.
Should, being in quotes. It is the word of power we're talking about.
Yeah, don't remind me. I am in no position to buy a third tablet.
Oh, we're in Linzo.
Lower decks.
If we
Funny, I don't see Mariner anywhere.
Yeah, we're on our way to get the quest for a different dungeon.
Because it's what we do.
Excuse me.
Use you.
And up to the upper decks.
Try that again.
Up to the upper decks.
Ah. Looking for likely quest givers.
I think I know where this one is. Yep, right about where I thought it would be.
Good.
In a hidden part of the decks that a lot of people don't realize are here.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, is this the correct one?
No.
Which one do we want? There are too many on my board.
Give me a minute. Let's see. We want. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing. We want. We want Tretiet being the person who gives the quest. 12 by 12 on the map.
Oh, up at the Maelstrom command, but we might have to dig through to find it because it might.
We might. Yeah.
I believe we have. Finally.
I can't see chat at the moment.
Asking if we finished Freerun.
Yes, we did. Because we had the one little kind of denouement episode after the test was over. Yeah, things are getting serious.
But bunch.
Trishiet has some worrying news concerning Ferrous Sirius. Lieutenant Frith, perfect timing as always. We're in need of your talents to deal with some trouble brewing over on the Isles of Umbra. There's always trouble brewing on the Isles of Umbra. Seems a pack of kobolds have made a grab for Ferrous Sirius. The smiths working on the restoration barely made it out alive. Maelstrom commands drawing up plans to take back the tower, with Master Mimidoa advising on how things stand on the ground. But when they asked him for his opinion, he kept going on about some adventure from long past that helped him drive off a siren from the same spot. Now, no disrespect to the old fella, but he don't have the firmest grasp on what happened when, so we couldn't help wondering if maybe his hero of yore was none other than your fine selves, you being a siren slayer and all. So, what do you say? Willing to lend us an and relight in the beacon? I knew I could count on you. Some of our Stormflyers is making the final preparations at the airship landing right now. Tell her Trishiet sent you, and she'll give you the particulars. Till the storm conquers all, or swallows all.
So, same,
Someone is being really early on 4th of July.
Yes, they are. It's been going off every night. I'm surprised it hasn't woken up Sunnyvale yet.
Every night? Huh, this is the first time I've heard it.
No, I usually hear like 1 or 2 every night. At about this
close?
time. Yeah.
This is sounding like next door.
So, same comp as last time? I tank, you heal?
I think so. Airship landing, yeah.
I think Stark and Fur need to start officially dating and stop being around the bush. Lieutenant Frith, we were honored to have you with us. The situation developing even as we speak, but I will do my best to explain what we know. According to Master Mimidoa, he and his fellow smiths barely escaped with their lives when the kobolds began scattering bombs around the lighthouse's foundation. He believes...
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, that's very bad. Bad.
Bad. Definitely bad.
He believes beastmen intend to blow Ferrous Sirius to pieces, thus disrupting our most vital supply route to and from western Eorzea. Needless to say, they cannot be permitted to succeed. We must act swiftly before wrecks begin to pile up around Aleport. That's where you come in. The kobolds have sealed off the ground entrance, so we propose to take you to the top by airship. Once there, you will proceed inside to set and see to the bombs, along with any kobolds you encounter. The Maelstrom will bring them up at the rear and secure the area. Before we proceed, I must stress the need of caution. Master Mimidoa suspects that if the kobolds are bent upon destroying Ferrous Sirius, they will have more than a handful of flaming void scent at their disposal. One inopportune explosion could set the restoration back by moons, if not years. You know as well as I do that how volatile bombs can be. If we are to save the beacon, we have best leave soon.
Woohoo! Yeah, I always thought the from the top down was an interesting way to do a variation on the layout.
Yes. Ready?
Yes.
And away we go. Don't forget to eat some food.
Oh, now you tell me.
Well, once we
I
get
forgot
inside.
last time. It's just I didn't think about it for the last dungeon. No entry. Hopefully someday they will do something about those crystals.
Mm-hmm.
And I have supplies up there. Let's see. That's like... That's my... Plan of victory. Just doesn't seem safe to leave that leak.
Don't have much of a choice.
I know. We're not qualified technicians.
Something more for Mimido to deal with.
Yeah.
Watch out for the ethers. Down the hole!
This doesn't seem safe either.
There used to be a treasure chest on those. I found this interesting.
Uh-huh.
The Gra...
The Gra Luminary.
Yeah.
It's a hex grid elemental.
We want to try to attach the corruption to birds and not spiders.
Okay.
There's one.
And attach it to a bird.
Go stand on the bird.
No.
No, it attached to you.
It wouldn't let go.
This is going to be a long fight.
I told you it was my nemesis.
There you go.
Okay, that did it. Ow, he hit me.
Yeah, the birds are actually fairly weak, so...
That corruption turns them into ads.
Yeah.
I think I've done part like 3 times. I haven't done the non-hard version of our series all that often.
Yeah, part of it is if you give it to spiders, anytime a spider dies, it drops poison. Anytime the corruption dies, it drops poison.
Of course. There's a bird. Here, take this. Thank you.
And we've got one spider because it just randomly chose one.
Yes. Yes, it did. Right.
When you have like 4 tethered spiders, the poison gets to be kind of crazy.
Yeah. He is going down nicely. That is good.
All right. Rogue Ninja
Okay,
Viper.
first one is all you.
And the second one is any melee.
Right. You think you'd want it? Well, rings we probably all have at good levels.
I wonder where the chest went. Chest is down here.
Construct 8. baton swipe. Swing.
Bring in the daring duelist.
Okay. Which I already have. from the
And
previous
Lancer
one.
boots.
Yeah. Eighth order.
Bomb incoming.
Indeed. Okay. And another bomb. And another bomb. Someone is setting us up the bomb.
You do that.
There we go. That takes care of the bomb problem.
For now.
Dead, it's not a problem. What else could go wrong?
I believe there's
Ah,
a chest
looky
hidden
there.
over here.
Choker of the Lost Thief.
That's going to be Dancer and Ninja.
Right.
Yep. And Dragoon gloves.
Yeah, I'm getting everything.
Oh, Nova! Holy Nova! Yeah, I wish they did, but friendly IDF is a thing here, so
Yes. Well, even better, you have a few things like Z, which will heal friends and damage enemies at the same time.
yeah, those are always fun.
I am still a bit disappointed that the TTRPG is apparently just, a version of 5th edition D&D instead of being its own system.
Okay, do you remember this guy?
Yeah, I've met him before. Well, Ladonia hasn't. Doesn't mean I have any idea what he does.
The big hint here is take the slimes and kite them over the cracks of the ground before you kill them.
Cracks of the ground. Okay. Hopefully there will be cracks.
Trust me.
Oh, that looks dangerous.
And there's a crack on the ground where the gas is coming up. And there's a slime. And now we want to kill him over the crack.
So it patches it?
Yep.
I do not remember that.
Most people skip it because they go so fast, it's not that big of a deal. But while that gas is going, there's actually a debuff in the air that we have to deal with.
Right. And this is like a new mechanic of them redoing things a few patches ago?
No.
I kind of remember doing certainly the original and maybe the new version. Or the hard version, solo for something. With the trust or whatever we call it. This seems familiar.
You do have to do it with, this is one of the dungeons that's available.
Yeah.
For,
yeah.
The squadrons.
Yeah,
That's
I did
the
it
word.
with them once. And I do not remember, I may have just waded my way through it because I probably didn't know. And may not have even noticed the gases.
A lot of people don't.
It's going down nice and fast. My big mouth.
There's that. Where's the slime? There's the slime.
anytime. There he goes. Okay, so mage gloves and earrings.
Thud. Thuddy thud thud thud.
And this is making me want to check for the gloom debuff. Because it looks like gloom.
It is gloom.
Okay, incubator taken care of.
We're running a little overtime, folks.
We knew it was a dangerous job when we took it.
But we're actually making really great timing.
Yeah, actually. Yeah, looking at the time before we went and said, okay, it'll take us over half an hour, we will go over, but... Well, isn't he lovely?
Ring.
Yes.
And white mage pants.
Which are lower level than my current from the looks of it.
Yep.
Because I'm in 210s. You can have them just in case you don't have similar, which you probably do, but we know mine is higher.
Focus on the incubators.
Yeah. One down. Two. Is there a third?
Yes.
Yes. Now, if only tap target would let me target it.
shield on you.
Thank you. Walrun, I don't think it was needed, but it was a close thing.
I figure better close and not needed than not needed and not used.
Yep.
Or needed and not used.
So it was kind of tough.
But we got them down and both walls are standing.
Mm-hmm.
So not shabby.
Okay, I've got one flower back. I did actually run through all the lilies during that. Whew, that doesn't happen often.
And earrings. Yep, both walls intact. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
If memory serves correctly, each time they go down, a new mob appears, and if they both come down, the tower comes down.
That would make sense. Well, aren't you lovely? Remapping the realm? I only know this from, Deep Dungeon.
A lot of the same rules apply. And we want to kill the gray bombs.
Thank you. And leave the lava bombs?
You can kill them too. The big thing is the grays.
Yeah. Oh, halfway down
Yeah,
already.
she is kind of special, isn't she?
Bombshell drop. Yep, it's the gray.
Oh dear. I think we need to kick and interrupt her.
Apparently, because that was the all nines.
Yeah, that was a 9999999.
Yes!
Ow!
My boats.
So,
Yeah, there was a mom mad yell in there. I can see it in the log.
Ow!
There goes my well-fed.
Yeah.
I need
Mine
another
too.
sesame cookie to console myself.
The heroic music is not helping.
And I don't have any ability to interrupt things. It's all on you.
Yep. I have
And if it looks
technically
bad,
3
don't
different
forget-
interrupts available.
Okay. And if it looks bad, don't forget tank privilege. She was low enough you could probably finish the fight.
No.
No? I thought you were getting pretty low at that point.
She has a phase 2.
Oh. How dare she? This time?
Yeah.
Big burst. It dropped.
No!
Oh no!
I did tank privilege that.
Great. Gray
There's
bomb.
2 gray bombs, 3 gray bombs.
Oh god. Getting big. Okay, got 1. 2. Okay. And this would be phase 2. Oh yeah. That's a phase 2. Blue flame. Not green flame. Fire resistance down. We don't want this on that. Sap. Flame. Turn it too slow. And we do indeed have a 2-stack. Big burst.
Okay, we kill these guys, but we can keep the remedy bombs away from them, which will heal them.
Like, basically damage kicking.
Yeah. Keep hunting.
3.
Keep focused.
About halfway through. Big burst.
Okay, a couple different gray bombs. We need to focus.
Come on. Uh-oh. Come on! Target! Target! Damn it! Yeah.
Moving her back to center.
Couldn't get tap target to do anything I wanted.
Blue flame.
We are now at a 5 stack. How's your tank privilege?
It's got a ways to go. 2%. Under 1%. Huzzah!
Killed with his ease.
Ass eyes.
Yeah, I know. Something like that.
Well, that was entertaining.
Yes! Yes, it was!
Shoot!
They
Shoot!
were entertained.
Go away! Go away! Shoot! Go back to your hole!
I'm glad these, like 2-minute debuffs caused by the boss mysteriously evaporate immediately upon boss death. Because with the 6 stack of fire vulnerability up, I could imagine stepping out of the dungeon, somebody lighting a match, and we'd go up in flames. And I have better.
Well, I already have those, so.
Oops. Turn in next week?
The turn
Except it's right here.
They were waiting for us.
Uh-huh.
Lieutenant Friths, you've returned. You had us all worried there for a moment. We heard an awful rumbling coming from deep underground and feared the worst. My men have concluded a preliminary sweep of the lighthouse and dismantled the remaining bomb incubators. It would seem the beastmen have abandoned their tunnels directly beneath the tower. We have sent scouts in pursuit of them, but the passages stretch farther than expected. I think that would be you.
Pardon the interruption. Oh, younger than I figured. While we was securing the interior, we found this old seafarer's knife lying on the floor, and one of the lads noticed it got the sigil of Diamanda of Naldik and Vimelis carved into the handle.
I see. Well, if anyone could tell us who this knife belongs to, I suppose it would be the smith who crafted it. Yet, I cannot seek her out until the tunnels have been secured. I have another task for you, Lieutenant Friths. Would you mind delivering the knife to Lieutenant Trashment in Ailport on my behalf? He is due to meet with the artisans of Nelduik and Vimelli shortly.
How much of a scene does that turn into?
A little bit. I think we'll probably just crash in Ailport.
That sounds good.
I expect he will be waiting at the docks. Do not concern yourself about the
He'll be
tunnels.
waiting for a week.
Yes, he will. We will find out where they lead, however far they go. On behalf of the Maelstrom, I thank you for your aid in reclaiming the lighthouse. Fortune go with you, till sea swallows all.
Okay.
Let us go crash at Ailport.
Yes. And of course, back when this was done, you were unlikely to be flying there.
Yeah, well.
Not our problem. Hers is a good burb, and we appreciate her lots.
Work!
Though she also is not nearly as deep a coloration anymore.
Yeah.
Like Rift.
Stop breathing into your mic.
Hurry.
Here we go. That seems like a good table. Great conversation.
Mhm.
Oh god, the lighting around here looks so good.
Yeah,
Peeps, what are you
wow.
doing on the planter?
Work?
Hi. I think we're going to call it here for the night. Tomorrow
Yes.
we will be back on Theron and Rylea for more new fun adventures.
City tours.
Yes, in the city tours of Tlaquequal. I'm probably butchering the name. I know I'm butchering the name.
Tuali, something like that. I'm still getting it off.
And for the buns, we'll finish up this quest line next week on Sunday, and then start the Shadows of Mahaki Alliance raid series.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and we will see you tomorrow.
Yes. Glad to have everyone here. Hope to see you Monday evening.